So there's this balance between needing to have athletes that are performing on the sports field. What happens then so where do they come in? How do you balance between if you want to call it the celebrity approach versus having those winning athletes?
Yeah. I think it starts with the athlete. If I think back, we'll turn 75, next year. We have some of the deepest roots and heritage in sports. It's always been about the athlete, and I think that's where it starts. With that said, and everyone knows all the collaborations that people are doing. Back in the 90s, we did one with Jill Sander, and that was one of the first ones that really crossed into the fashion space. And I think what we learned from then, and still true today, is how do we meet consumers in their life and where their interests lie. And I'm a sport guy at heart, and kind of was the ESPN kid and just wanted to play, and it was all about sports. And I think of my teenagers now, and it's not just sport, it's so many things. It's gaming, and it's music, and it's food, and it's so much around the culture of sport as well, and not just the game. You look at basketball now, and it's the kids I talk to, it's that tunnel walk, and what happens off the court sometimes means as much or more than just the points and the rebounds these days. So there's so much else that's happening, and so we just got to adapt and meet our consumer where they are. And I think, again, the consumers have allowed the brand to be in the lifestyle and fashion spaces. And so when we find a Rihanna and we're trying to get a deeper connection with that female, we're able to tap into a fan base there that is much greater than signing another athlete in another sport, for example. Again, we got to have balance. We got to do both of those right. But you look at what Neymar has done for our business. You look at who Jay-Z has brought to the brand, what Rihanna really sparked in 16, 17, and 18, and that collaboration with her. Dua Lipa, Selena Gomez. Again, you don't think of them as athletes, but they have such a fan base that helps us connect the PUMA brand and the cat with a next generation of consumers, which is so important.